The Curtiss A-12 Shrike was the United States Army Air Corps' second monoplane ground attack aircraft, and its main attack aircraft through most of the 1930s. It was based on the A-8, but had a radial engine instead of the A-8's inline, water-cooled engine, as well as other changes. Design and development. The Model 60 was developed from advancements of the A-8 and the experimental A-10. However, it became obsolete after a short use period, mainly because of fast improving aviation technology, as well as the USAC's desire for multi-engined attack aircraft. The most obvious difference between the A-12 and the A-8 is the air-cooled, radial engine in the A-12, which replaced the A-8's inline, water-cooled engine. This was a response to the USAC's move toward a preference for radial engines, especially in attack aircraft. The rationale behind this preference is that the radial engine has a lower profile, making it less vulnerable to ground fire, and a simpler cooling mechanism, which is also less prone to ground fire, as well as overall maintenance problems. These aircraft retained the open cockpit introduced in the A-8 production batch, and carried the same weapons load. In an attempt to improve pilot/observer cooperation, the rear cockpit was moved forward sufficiently for its glazed covering to form a continuation of the fuselage decking behind the pilot's cockpit. 9 USAF A-12s were still in service at Hickam Field on December 7, 1941, but they saw no combat. Operational history. A-12s served with the 3rd Attack Group plus the 8th and 18th Pursuit Groups. Surviving Shrikes were grounded just after Pearl Harbor was bombed in December 1941. Operators. Republic of China. Chinese Nationalist Air Force received 20 A-12 Shrikes in 1936, arming the 27th and the 28th Squadron of the 9th Group. When full-scale war broke out between Japan and China, they were used. The initial success including the downing of 4 Japanese Aichi D-1A-1 carrier-based dive bombers on August 15, 1937. However, after deploying in ground support missions in Shaanxi, most did not survive and the few left were reassigned to training duties. United States. United States Army Air Corps. Specifications: A-12 Shrike. General characteristics. Crew, 2. Length, 32 feet 3 in, 9.83 m. Wingspan, 44 feet 0 in, 13.41 m. Height, 9 feet 4 in, 2.84 m. Wing area, 284 feet superscript 2, 26.38 square meters. Empty weight, 3,898 pounds, 1,768 kilograms. Max takeoff weight, 5,756 pounds, 2,611 kilograms. Power plant, 1 times Wright R1820 Cyclone 9-cylinder air-cooled radial engine, 690 HP, 515 kilowatts. Performance. Maximum speed, 177 miles per hour, 154 knots, 285 kilometers per hour. Range, 521 miles, 453 nmi, 838 kilometers. Service ceiling, 15,150 feet, 4,620 m. Armament. Guns. 4 times forward firing .30 in, 7.62 mm, machine guns. 1 times aft firing .30 in, 7.62 mm, machine gun. Bombs. 4 times 122 pounds, 55 kilograms, bombs on underwing racks or 10 times 30 pounds, 13.6 kilograms, fragmentation bombs in chutes on either side of the main fuel tank. Role ground attack aircraft. Manufacturer Curtiss. Introduction 1933. Retired 1942. Primary users United States Army Air Corps. Nationalist Chinese Air Force. Number built 46. Developed from XA-8 Shrike. Ya-10 Shrike.
Please subscribe and thanks for watching.